All right, so this is how we check the front suspension on every vehicle. This one's a Ford F-150. So first off, what we do is we're gonna check the tie rods by wiggling the tire back and forth. And on this one, what I would do is I'll put my finger on the joint in here, and I do not feel any slack in here. Now this one doesn't have any. And then on the inner tie rod, you can pull the boot down and feel where the inner tie rod meets the joint in here, and you can feel it moving. Along with, you can see it in this one. And if tie rod is independently moving from the rack and pinion. And then let's, here you go, Mr. Bill, come hold this light. Now to check the ball joints, we use these really big pair of channel locks and we squeeze them. And we're looking for any slack. Get really close, to the joint of what we're looking at. Here, we move it towards the joint. And you see how there's a little bit of slack right there? Sometimes what you need to do is, so sometimes what you'll need to do is actually push the ball joint and try to separate it, and then try to squeeze it. And sometimes you can see a different type of slack when you pull it apart versus when you compress it. And you're gonna do that with the uppers and the lowers. So now let's go to the uppers. You're gonna go from this angle. And from the uppers, you'll do the same thing up here. And you'll squeeze them. And that doesn't have a whole lot of slack, but look at the busted boot. You see it? Yep. All right. And let's check the bottom of this. So you'll do the same thing on this side as well. And this one doesn't have any slack. And then we're going to check the upper one. And that one doesn't have much slack at all. So that's it.